Get your Ontario, Toronto, Canada, North American
There he
broadcasting
goes.
on glasses wearers. What's
Hey
up, man? What's
guys,
going
how
on?
you doing? Oh my God, it's a marathon tonight. It was wonderful. We had a couple really cool broadcasts. We started talking about marriage and
Mhm.
relationships and
Oh, really?
infidelity, and then we talked about haps. We talked about the changes in haps, things that we should do. We had C.S. Murphy on. We had,
Oh, really?
yeah. So yeah, it was good. We had this guy named Tony D. He was on briefly.
I've heard of that guy. Oh,
Yeah,
Colin, my good man.
I had to put him on a 2 minute timer.
It wasn't me. It was Carl Hungry. You had to put on a
It's
time.
2 minute timer. Hey, Colin, buddy. I thought you were going to bed. He's not going to
Yeah.
bed.
You know, he enjoys a great conversation.
He does. So can I ask you? Can I ask you why you think relationships work or don't work, Ted? I'd be interested.
Why relationships work or don't work?
Yeah, like marriage, dating. Like.
But I can only speak for myself. I can't speak for everyone else and how they, handle their relationships or how they conduct themselves.
Okay, we talked about this earlier, and I know this
Okay.
is your program, but
No, go ahead. Take it over. Hijack it.
I've had my hello there. My name is Michael Bathurst, and they call me selfish prick. How are you?
Oh, shit.
Bulldozer, and many other things. But you know what? This is
Excavator.
all I got. This is all I got to say. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Don't hate, meditate.
Meditate.
There you go. Not master. Meda. Thank you.
We can't take you nowhere. You know that, right? That's why everybody come to your show. We can't
Oh,
take you to
my
your show.
goodness.
Christine was talking about master.
Christine who?
Oh,
Car hunger?
you got a brother. And I was just like, it takes a lot to knock me off my chair.
Oh, okay.
I got knocked off my chair.
She knocked me out my chair before I came over here.
Oh my Lord. Yeah. So I had to do the 2 minute timer because they just kept bulldozing. We had so many big personalities.
Really?
And then Colin got mad at me, and it was like, oh God.
Colin got mad at you?
Yeah. He was like, I'll just pass then. You're going to do the 2 minute thing.
You don't time limit my speech. The hell is wrong with you?
Oh, my goodness.
Colin, I sent you an invite, man. Come up if you can.
Yeah.
For real.
No, there's no ouch. Listen to him.
Is everyone echoing? I think it might just be you, Psychic D or Psychic Die. I'm not sure.
But C.S. Murphy was saying, because he never comes into my broadcasts. Like, never.
I barely see him on any broadcast.
And I said to him, what made you come up today? He goes, well, I'm a little high.
I understand that.
And I went, so that's what it takes. You got to be a little high to go on my broadcast. But him and I have talked in the green room together, and it was so amazing. And I've missed him. So where's
he been?
He went to another platform where they paid him.
Oh, okay.
I can understand that. Mike, let me ask you something. The music aspect of it, I saw it. I
Yes.
came on late and you were talking about it.
Yes.
Do they go after you for playing the videos, or you have to have permission to play the music the way that you would? I would like to do that. I admit I haven't done it because of the music that I listen to.
Don't stream to YouTube or Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah, that's number one. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, like the end of my show, I played Voodoo Doll, which is Claire Means.
Okay.
And she asked me 2 weeks ago, because I had said to her, I'm going to start playing your music. And then she asked me in a broadcast, have you played my music? And I went, no. So I've played it crazy this week. And then there's another guy named Jack DeKaiser, personal friend. David Gogo gave me crap today. And he's going to do an album with another friend of mine, and they're really excited. But what I'm trying to do in the future, and it's going to be a little different. Now, when we come up and it's us, I'll play some stuff and it gets crazy and we do some R&B, and I have no rights to play that stuff. And I'm playing Russian roulette. But most of the stuff I'm playing now, there's many platforms where you can have the rights to play songs if you pay anywhere from $100 to $300, depending on what time of the year.
your ASCAP and BMI. If you pay those licenses, which isn't a lot from what I've heard.
No, it's not. And it's certain, like, so some of the stuff I play is really fringy, weird stuff with
Okay.
weird, yeah. And that my friends, I'm not going to pay for their stuff. They're not part of any catalog, anyways. This is just guys trying to make money. And it's the same with Claire Means. She's not on any major label. But here's the thing: you run the risk. If I played her stuff and someone bought that music 10 years from now, they could flag it and take it down, and that has happened.
Right.
So I need to wait more than anything because I would love to do like a video jockey night. I just don't want to burn any bridges. And when Serena sees this, or Serena E sees this, she sings beautifully.
Yes.
You played her video tonight. You play it every day.
Yeah.
And big ups to your daughter. She
Yeah.
sings very well too. Honestly, all jokes aside.
But if you're on Twitch and you're not monetized, or even if you're monetized, what they do is if you're a DJ, they let you play during the broadcast, and then the next day there's no sound. It's just you dancing around.
It's mute. Yeah.
It's mute. That's how they deal with it.
Copyright issues. I saw Pablo and Peter talking about that one night. That's why I asked you because you actually got a lot of leeway playing your music. I just didn't know what the rules were. I would love to do it.
Yeah. Well, you would play though. You would play mainstream stuff though, and if you notice, I play a lot of really fringy stuff.
I'll play mainstream just before 6. After 6 and after 7, I'm going.
Hey, I do want to, before we close up, I just want to talk about Mike. Any blowback from the interview last week with Mark?
No.
I thought it was a great interview.
Yeah. Oh, you want to see 2 great shows? The one I just did, that was phenomenal.
Okay.
Even Mark was in the comments.
Okay.
Yeah. What we talked about tonight, and I would love for us to talk about it too, is we need, and we're kind of doing this. I thought about this the other day. You, myself, this guy, Tony D, a few other individuals that come in your room, 2 extra. He's got multiple names. I won't go there. But so we all have different. Yeah, we won't go there either. We'll just leave that be. But we've built a community. Us.
Yeah.
And I heard something yesterday, and it really kind of woke me up. And it was, as long as you watch somebody doing something that they love doing, it will be interesting.
Absolutely.
And we have such insane banner, all of us. Like, it gets crazy sometimes, especially yours, Ted. Like, I don't think the average person could come into your broadcast and not be terrified.
Really?
What would they be scared of?
Oh my God, you guys are crazy sometimes.
We behave here. Late night parents, I behave.
Come
when
on.
I go random is when I go crazy. When you see random broadcasts,
we had some fun. It gets passionate. Some of the talk gets a little passionate.
The first time I saw Tony's put it on the governor, but at the beginning he was coming at people. You were like Tyson in the ring.
My first crazy broadcast. You were Super Bowl broadcast. That was my first crazy one.
You came out of the corner looking for a knockout. I'm looking for suckers. I'm looking for a fool. I actually just became Mr. T. I don't know why.
Oh, shit.
Sorry about that.
No, you're not.
I pity the fool. I pity the fool that comes into the room with me.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, I pity you. Tomorrow night and Friday night, we're probably going to try and do something. So I know you got the music. We'll definitely have the conversation. I would love to keep talking to Chrissy more than anything because, and maybe I was going too deep into what she was trying to say.
But, that was the first show. The first show we didn't play any music. So I'm going to probably put that on YouTube later. I'll cut it up a bit. But she was talking about she had died 4 times.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Chris, that was the other day. Yeah, she said she died 4 times. I'm like,
4 times. 4 times out, like gone.
Wow.
And she talked about some of the experiences that she had felt.
In the afterlife?
Yeah, well, I would call more the midpoint than the afterlife. Okay. You know what I mean? The transition point.
Okay.
It reminded me a lot of when Tony couldn't let me up in the broadcast that time and you were going to the washroom.
I didn't have director access.
I'm clearly over it.
I ain't gonna talk about
Clearly.
how you be shutting my mic off when I'll be talking and stuff. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
But
So
you know
wait,
what? You can't compete.
when was Chrissy talking about this? The last broadcast or the
2-3 days
broadcast
ago.
before?
The
2-3 days
broadcast
ago.
before.
Okay.
No, today. Today was
Was it
today.
today?
It was about 3 hours ago. He has no idea.
No,
It
she
all
talked about it a
meshes.
couple days ago.
It all meshes into one, Michael. It's all one miracle. Yes. But I'll tell you, I was having a moment today, and I was out in the sun, and I had the sun on my face, and I was honestly thinking about you, Ted, and I was like, how incredible has it been to be able to meet you and be part of this
Here.
community? And
What are you
no,
talking about?
that
I'm
just
serious. I'm serious. It's mutual. The feelings is mutual.
I remember
You
the
know?
first time I met you, and I was just like, wow, because I was like, this is weird.
Yeah, we just sat and talked right
Yeah.
after your show. It was like the after show, and it wasn't aired, and we were just talking as two people who had never spoken before.
Yeah.
And you just find some similarities, and it's like
You do look for similarities in your conversation. That's very welcoming to people who are looking for communication, somebody to relate to, somebody to listen, and somebody not criticize. When you look for familiarity, you're trying to respect who it is you're talking to, and that's big.
Have you ever seen the show Lost TV? It's all artists that
No,
go on. It's in the daytime.
no.
I've seen it here. I actually haven't watched it.
It is a community of about, I'd say, 30 artists that come on, they draw, they talk. And then I go in there and I start asking spiritual questions. And I swear to God, he either laughs or he grunts when I, because I'll ask him things. During these troubling times, how do you find a sense of peace? Well, Michael, I really don't. And
That's scary. Oh,
but
and that's what else I can do tomorrow night. Anybody watch Loki yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna watch it. You know what? I'm gonna stay up and watch it tonight. It's 51 minutes.
Yes, I watched it today.
Episode 1.
Like you said,
do you not work tomorrow, buddy? What's going on?
Oh, I do. I've got to catch the 6:30 train to the city.
I'll be on the road at 6:30 when he comes up.
How long's the show?
Oh, this show's about
it's about 50 minutes.
What, Loki? You talking about Loki?
Loki's 51 minutes.
It's 51 minutes.
It's actually pretty good. It really is.
51 minutes.
Yeah.
So then from there, I'll shut it down and then wake up and then catch that early train so I can be conducting business by 7:30 in the morning.
Is that enough sleep for you, bud?
Well, I know it's a Thursday and I know what I have to do. So what's going to happen, truthfully, is I'll get through the day because I'll probably leave like around 3 o'clock. And then probably come back here and conk out a bit.
Oh, so you nap. Did you nap today?
I do.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. So I get it. Okay. You do what I do. I napped today too. I napped for a bit.
Oh, you have to.
Okay.
Well, the older you get, you have to.
Yes. Unless you're Tony D. Do you nap as well?
I nap every day I come on. That's why I wasn't on a couple broadcasts earlier. I come home from work, give my son something to eat.
Yeah. How long do you nap for? How long do you nap for?
Try to get about an hour or two, but he actually woke me up today because I was having a nightmare. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah. What was it? Was it Ted?
No.
Ted's broadcast. You were trying to get up, and I went. I know I can't do it.
If you want the truth, because I actually remember it, I was trying to get in my car, and 4 dudes was about to rob me and slam the door on my leg, and I guess I started swinging.
Whoa!
My son was next to me. He said, "Daddy," and he looked at me. He said, "You okay?" I was like, I didn't even know I was going. Yeah, I have those a lot. That's why a lot of times I sleep. I got to get that stress off my head because I will have things going through my brain. Yeah.
Come on,
you don't present as stressed out.
Because I sleep before I come up here. If I don't sleep, I don't come up. I've had sleep disturbances and all that. I just can't.
Hey, look at we got Sunday Night Smoke here.
Yeah, he come up here. It's gonna be 30 more minutes because that joke.
Mr. Horny, yeah, Mr. Horny.
He loved that one morning me and you and him was up there.
Yeah.
He said he didn't realize how funny he was. I said, Mike is not funny. Mike is sneaky. Don't listen to that dude.
Mikey's sneaky. He's a
Yeah,
neat
and he
sneak.
was hollering. Yo, we was
He's a
crying
sneaky.
laughing.
He's a sneak in the grass. That's what
But I
he
know
is.
he's probably at work too, so he's
Is
getting
he
off.
really?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he
Yeah.
works nights.
All right. So you guys going to wrap this up? What are we doing?
I was gonna wrap it up soon, unless you got something you want to bring up. I'm good for about another 15 minutes.
Nah, I was gonna wrap this up and probably pop into TJ, say hello really quick.
Yeah.
Because he's been sending invites after invites after invites, and you want to be cordial.
Okay.
Yeah, he understands. It's all good though.
Yeah, want to be cordial.
Can we? I've had one question all week,
Mm-hmm.
and if it's okay, if we could do it here, is name, if you can,
I can't. Stop right there.
What?
I can finish it because I watch your show.
Okay.
Name 3 to 5 broadcasters
that you enjoy.
Mm-hmm. On this platform.
Yes. Do you like that question? First of all, is that
I love it.
Okay, because a lot of people are really uncomfortable with that question.
Well, they're uncomfortable with themselves.
Well, that was lovely. Thank you. Can we do a whole show on that?
Yes.
Yeah. Of course.
I know I answered you once.
You're all uncomfortable with yourselves and need shock therapy, according to Ted Hicks. Late night.
Well, wait. No. Wait. I want to stop because the last time, Tony, don't go anywhere.
I didn't go nowhere. I dropped my damn vape listening to Mike ass.
Because the last time I was on a broadcast with you two gentlemen, shots were fired, flare guns were fired off.
What happened? What I missed? What I don't
know? No, stop. Don't. And Mike was, I mean, obliterated.
Oh, okay. We go back there. You love to circle that wagon, brother. You'll beat that wagon until it's dead. I'll be 75, and you'll go. You'll remember that time? And
Mike was obliterated out here.
Yeah, I was. I had many a hole through me. It was bad.
Just for our fast and loose talk. So no fast and loose talk. So here's my fave 5. Here is my fave 5.
Yes.
I am looking at 2 of them. Of my fave 5.
Well, that's safe. Okay.
Right. So that's good. I love the MMA For Money show.
Right.
Yes, that is a good show. I didn't think of that.
I love it. I love it. I will say, okay, so I gave you 3 already. So I got 2 more left. Yeah. 2 more left. I'm going to say Mr. Porter.
Yes.
Yay.
Mr. Porter.
Yes.
And I will say, because I love his commentary, because I really love MMA. Whoa. I really love MMA. I really love MMA.
Was that karma? Was that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I think you circled my wagon one too many times. Okay, there you go. That's funny.
So on TJ's show, there's Mr. B. Mm-hmm. You know Mr. B?
Mr. B, the MMA guy, right?
I love his commentary on MMA also. I mean, I was watching their show last night. I was mesmerized because I was like, you really could be a professional, color commentary analyst.
He could.
And my honorable candidate, I would say, is definitely, without a doubt,
yes,
the Sunday Night Smoke Show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's gritty. It's rough. The language is a little rough.
Yeah.
However, if you look at the essence of what he's trying to talk about and what he's trying to get across, excellent show.
Yeah. I always feel like there's 2 sides to that, man. Like yeah.
So
a very spiritual side as well.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
So did you oh man, you know what? I gotta throw Information Man in there. You know what? Take Mr. B out and I gotta throw Information Man in there.
Yeah, I can live with that.
Yeah. So that's my fave 5.
That's
Are
beautiful.
you prepared to share your fave 5 or not necessarily?
I did several times today. There was
Okay.
I said 2 rising stars that I was thinking of, and they know who they are. That the one guy, Tony D something, I know him as Reverend in the morning, and and Mister Push Push in the you know what at night. But he goes to church on Sundays and he clears the slate, so it's all good.
Yes.
The other one is another guy who offered me a birdhouse on his ranch.
I know who you're talking about already.
Who's that?
Yeah, he offered me a little birdie house. He said I could live in there. I think his
James.
name is, and he does semi-nude or erotic workout
James.
program,
James.
work
I love
programs.
James too.
Yeah, he's if we could harness that, I'm telling you, we could. Oh my
Yes.
God, we could light New York with that energy.
James, yes.
Yeah, for sure. At least half of New York, and you get him and Tony drinking. I bet we could light up the all of the United States for 10 seconds when they get heated.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be
Who
great.
else? Who else?
There's another guy. I think his name's Ted Hicks or something like that, and he's a pretty good guy. I like him, but I've already mentioned him like 3 times, and I saw people go, "Ted, what?
Who?
Ted?
Who is he?
Who's a Ted? I don't know Ted. Ted
What?
Talks. I know Ted Talks." Yeah, so I mentioned you a few times. I would not be on the platform if it wasn't for Randy W. Horton, and
He's a good guy.
who makes my broadcasts always fun, and that's not easy, is a man, I think his name's Colin Porter.
Of course.
Yeah, Colin Porter, who was ready to kill me in the last broadcast, but you know,
Really?
oh yeah, he was not happy with me. I pulled that timer thing out, and he was not happy.
Porter Colin.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to your buddy? He used to come on in the morning. He had a bald head like Tony and myself. Frazier. Yeah, whatever happened to him?
He got upset by some of the stuff that people had said to him in the comments. I think.
Really?
Yeah, he had a couple of wars going on with certain people, and that happens a lot on here. I don't know if you know that, but you know, not everybody has an iron spine. Not everybody is resilient, and every once in a while, someone pushes the right button, and people don't come back.
Oh, that's sad.
Or they leave for a while and they go make money because you got to do the warm, dry fed. We all try to do that,
right?
But I want to end this on a really positive note. I feel like we've built some insanely strong relationships. If Haps is not here and not here, I can see us talking 5 years from now.
Of course.
I really can, and you'll be you'll be circling the wagon joke 5 years. You know, it'll be like the night Chicago died. You know, it's yeah. I know it's, but I think what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
Yes,
Tony. Yeah.
So Tony D, who are your fave 5?
Oh, I like that.
He asked me this.
Can I use that? Fave 5. I like that. That's good.
Fave 5.
Yeah.
He asked me the other day. I told him you for inviting me up here. I'm always appreciative. I always said Izzy. Matter of fact, Izzy just came on a minute ago because Izzy's the reason I came to Haps in the first place.
Okay.
It was Izzy and another guy. He's not up here no more. After that, I do have to give props to Information Man because he does a lot of what I'm looking for as far as broadcasting the information.
He does.
Number 5 after that gets crazy. I'm probably going to have to put Smoke up there because he invites me as well. Everybody afterwards, I've kind of floated with. I float with Colin. Colin, you already know you're my man. James is cool. Vaughn is cool. TJ has been inviting me up, so he's moving up the list. Not necessarily because he invites me, but because of the open conversations that he has. A lot of people who do open conversations, I'm going to
Wow, is that
gravitate to,
loud?
if you will. Oh, it's because my phone's right here. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's
Okay.
I told you, my phone goes off every day. I get all the notifications. That's why people don't see your notifications. I'm like, I don't understand it because they all come
Well,
to my
I'll
phone
tell you,
all day.
if I was one of the women that you flirt with and I wasn't in the top 5, I'd be pretty upset right now.
God have mercy. God have mercy. But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
The problem is,
definitely.
you need the top 55 with all the women you flirt with.
I don't flirt that much. I only flirt with 3 women up here, honestly.
Only 3. Name
Only
3.
3 on this app. Only 3 I
Let's do
flirt with.
that. Who do you flirt with? The top 3.
I have flirted with Helga picking on her. I have flirted with Takara, and I think I said something crazy to Eleanor one time. Other than that, I ain't said nothing crazy to these women because y'all ain't gonna
Oh,
sue me.
I thought there was some nurse lady that.
The nurse lady, I told her thank you. I didn't flirt
Mm,
with her. I did not flirt with her. If I
thank
flirt with her,
you
you gonna
for
know.
letting me be myself
Myself
Mhm.
again.
again.
I
Boom,
did
boom,
not flirt
boom,
with Nurse Blondie,
boom,
but I
boom,
did
boom,
thank
boom,
the hell
boom,
out of her
boom.
because when I was sick, she was checking on me every time broadcast. You okay? I hope you get better and all that. Honestly, I said some crazy to Kara. I have flirted with Helga like crazy because I just love her
You
essence.
know what I love about him? He gets talking and he realizes he's completely full of shit, and then
I'm not
goes,
full of
"Oh
shit.
God,
You
oh
ain't
yeah,"
seen me flirt,
and
man.
then he goes, "Oh God damn, I did do that.
You ain't seen me
Oh God
flirt.
damn, I
Trust
did
me.
do that. Oh
You
God,
ain't seen
what are we at
me
now?
flirt,
We're at
man.
25. That ain't no 55, my guy.
Eleanor might be number 4 because I tripped out with her the other
Yeah, here
day,
we go.
but
Here, see
she
what I
knows
mean?
I was messing with her. She
You
really
leave
ain't no
you,
crazy.
number
Sweet
4.
Pea, what's going on,
Sweet
lady?
peas in the building.
Okay, Sweet Pea will be number 5 because I did say she had a
Mm.
beautiful smile. I'll admit that. I did say
She's
she had a
got a
beautiful
beautiful soul.
Yes, she does.
She really
Yep.
does. She almost made me. Oh look, it's 111. I'm gonna leave at 111. That's perfect.
Yeah, I told her 15 minutes and I'm already at hour 12, so y'all got 3 minutes left. I'm about to go to sleep.
Thank you guys. I really appreciate this. Thank you
Thank
for the.
you. Thank you.
We're
And
going to be
listen,
over
what do
before.
at the beginning of this broadcast, I said I didn't have the exact date that Uke is doing the kind of no serious. What's the exact date that Uke is doing the $20?
Okay, here we go. Let's circle the wagon.
Answer the question, Mike.
I will. Okay, let's do this. Let's see.
The community is doing the buyback
20
for the
bucks,
coins.
$20,
Yeah.
$20.
What day? What
I,
day?
I think there's 25 people doing it now. I hope to get 50. This has been a wonderful idea. I hope that we can get many people. You have to purchase at least $20. I know a lot of people don't have that kind of money, and it is the 24th of this month, which I think
Okay, got it.
is a
Got it.
Tuesday. I'm not sure. Someone maybe look that up. Alexa, the 24th of this month lands on what day?
June 24th, 2021 will be a Thursday.
Hold
Thursday. It's a
Okay.
Thursday. It's a Thursday. Yeah. So, they work that out because it's a payday for a lot of people. So it works out
Okay.
perfect. It works out perfectly. But it's a wonderful way to celebrate this platform called Haps, which we. And the other thing is, we're all going to benefit indirectly. There's
Yes.
Walt. Hi, Walt. Do you know how
Hey,
many
well,
times I've tried to leave a broadcast and people start coming in and go, "Bring me up, bring me up, bring." Yeah, here's Ted tomorrow. Yeah. I was up till 3 o'clock. Yeah, so the 24th of next month, of this month, which is going to be a Thursday.
okay, that's cool. So we're going to do it. We're going to start getting the word out to all of our various.
Did you already sign up and put yourself on the sheet?
I have not. I will send a message.
Please do. Tony, are you part of that? I know you give all the time. But you're going to do it on the 24th?
Got it, VP. Got it. Got
Did
it.
you already do it? You're
I'm
already
gonna get
on the
on
list?
it. I'm gonna get on it.
You're going to get on it? Yeah, don't let us pressure you. You don't seem overly joyed by this decision here.
Sunday Night Smoke is in. So here's what I'm going to do.
Yes.
In association with the stuff that you are doing for the community, for the $20.
Mm-hmm.
Can we all start our own sheets and then just combine them?
Yes. Yes, that would be great. Just make sure that you inform her, and then we'll have kind of a tally of how many. It'd be wonderful if we could get 50 people, considering there's 50,000 supposedly people on this network. If we can get 50, that'd be great. 100 would be even better. Be spectacular, I say. Spectacular.
So Eleanor's on Yuke's list. So, I'll just see Sunday Night Smoke saying, where do we sign up? Michael Bathurst.
No, it's not a sign up thing. On the 24th, you just purchased the coins. But please tell our person of the one, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've had mixed signals with this. So
No, I know.
Why? Like people don't want to do it or something like that? Or people feeling...
I don't want to pressure people to do something that they don't want to do.
No. The only thing we do is put it out there and we say, hey, this is what we're doing. If you want to do it, great. If you don't want to do it,
great still.
But
great still.
Listen, Yuki came up with it, and I thought this is freaking dynamite, and we need to do this at least once or twice a year. And it's our way of saying thank you. Like we get so much for so little.
Right.
Like if I went out with Tony D and we went out, like the first round of shots would be more.
Listen, I wish you guys were in New York because
I'll be up there in a minute. You don't even know.
I've gone out before, and you're like, woo! You see that bill at the end of the night.
Oh, it's crazy! It's in the hundreds sometimes.
Right. So,
and yeah, we spent countless hours on here. Why can't we? And here's the thing: if we all do it, we're going to benefit. There's going to be quite a few people that will do quite well.
Yes.
By this, but I believe in momentum, and I believe in feeding those who feed us. And I feel like this platform feeds our soul.
Oh. So when I heard you talking about this the other day, because I saw the broadcast, the simulcast, you and Uke together, on the screen together, and I was like, whoa.
And we even made a joke saying they probably think we're fighting again, but we weren't. We came together. No, I think it's wonderful.
And I was talking with Tony earlier on the broadcast, and I said, if you look at features, just features.
Yes.
Remove the community aspect of it.
Yeah.
And you factor in if you were going to
pay
subscribe
for this.
To Restream or StreamYard, you're paying $50 a month.
Right.
We've all been on here around about 6 months. So
yes.
Do the math. Do the math right there.
Even if you do basic, let's say you do basic StreamYard, it's $14 a month.
Right.
And you've been on here 6 months. Do the math.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, it's great value. And we're not even mentioning StreamYard doesn't give us the ability to make money.
Nope.
So we haven't brought that up. So
nope.
Yesterday, I had an individual that I know that's a big deal on LinkedIn.
Okay.
And I said to him, please sign up to HAPS. And he looked into it and he said, how much does it cost? Is there a pro version? I said, no, it costs nothing. He said, you can also make money. So then he said, you're really immersed in this. Oh, my Lord. He said, you're seriously in the HAPS hemisphere or something along that line. And I said, I really love the community. And I said, even if there was a fee, I would pay it. So for me, $20 is not going to make or break me. And if it means that some people are going to end up with, I'm going to end up giving these coins to probably people. Probably people I have already mentioned in this broadcast.
Right.
So, and I think it'll trickle in. If the one thing I do want to discuss is I would love that we got paid in crypto. And
you've been saying that.
And I would love to not touch what I make for like 5 to 10 years and just see if a miracle happens. because I feel on many levels I'm building a brand. That's all I'm doing right now.
Yep.
I'm building a brand. I'm hoping in a couple of years that I can make enough money that this is comfortable, and in a couple of years I probably won't really need to make an exorbitant amount of money to maintain my lifestyle. You know,
Right.
not everybody lives like Tony D.
It's true.
You know,
It's true.
you live well, buddy. You do. You're doing well. You're
I
making
told you
some
what to do
money.
with that crypto. I'm waiting on you to do it.
Yeah.
I told you what to do.
So,
The coin name was already on the screen.
have you ever had Walt on your show?
No.
I have never had Walt on my show because I don't think our times line up.
Yeah.
And when I do see Walt, I'll see Walt on your show.
Yeah.
So I got a chance to spend a few minutes with him on your broadcast a couple of weeks back.
Well, a gift.
Thinking
To
of
me.
it as charity.
Is giving it to me. You know, the love that we share here at, oh, look at it. Hey, it's 5:25. I think that was the most polite F-off I've ever had.
Yes.
I said I had to go 15 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. You killed me.
Yes.
Only for Ted.
Oh,
only for Ted we do this.
you guys are awesome. You know that?
If anybody wants to sponsor Ted, please do so. Are you okay with me making a sign like I did for
I'm okay with whatever you need to do. But
okay. Don't be smart, Alec. I'm asking.
No. I'm being serious with you. It's just
no. You saw the sign I made for Colin, right?
Yes, I saw that.
Okay,
I want to make.
Yeah, I want to make one for you and put it on my show daily. And if Tony's okay with it, I'd like to do one for him as well.
Uh-huh.
You okay with? Yeah, he's so committed. Yeah.
No, for real.
Yeah.
I will do one because I'll be the
yeah.
random broadcaster. That's exactly what it'll be. Random broadcaster. No specific topic, no specific issues. Random broadcaster. You're fine with that. Yes.
Here's what's funny with you is every time I talk about sponsorship, you suddenly start talking about what you're going to give. Like, you being on here is enough. I
understand that, but remember when I told you I didn't realize how serious people were taking their broadcasting up here? I don't want to
but you bring joy.
I try.
You bring joy here. You bring spontaneity. You've helped me not want to be as perfect when I do this stuff and be in the flow. And honestly, tonight, that paid off.
I appreciate it.
That really paid off. Just that, and I've honestly started to live in a different mindset of just, you know what, trust. Let it unfold.
Well,
it doesn't have to be perfect.
Respect your platform, and I think you appreciate that. The first time I came on your platform, I said, I know you keep your platform clean. I'm going to respect that, and you really appreciated that. You invite me with no problem because you know what's crazy is I'll get up here.
I saw that. Yeah. The Mike Tyson, Tony D. I saw that. We have filmage of it. It's, you know.
Oh, God. Yeah, I go crazy now, but if you want
to. No, you don't. I have not seen that guy since. Thank God.
And Sweet Pea, we appreciate you too.
Yeah, I love Sweet Pea, honestly. You keep a positive aspect. You and Joy should do a show together. Sweet Pea and Joy should do a show together.
Yes.
They should do a show together.
Yes. They are so similar.
Would be awesome. And nobody will let anybody mess with either one of you. We jump all over them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they
have before. They said they have before.
I haven't seen it, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and damn look for Friday night's gonna be a mess. Haps.tv, we're gonna be our own network soon. That's what I'm thinking right now. We should have a network because
it's so funny you say that because that is C.S. Murphy said. We need to run it more like a business, maybe have ads and give time slots for certain.
Yeah,
even if you don't have time slots, everybody could do it, but everybody could replay everybody's broadcast. So everybody can do something. So like how ESPN does their shows, you can go back and watch it later. We got something here. You can always go back and watch it later. A bunch of us.
You know what? That's very valid.
Yes.
Yeah, and it costs nothing to watch the replays.
Yes, everybody's got each other's back up here. We got our own television network right here.
I'm just curious. The people in the replays, if you can in the future, just tell me, how many of you actually watch broadcast after they're done? Like,
Well, I get a lot of. Well, oh, I do.
do you? Okay.
Yeah, because I can't watch it live all the time.
Right.
So I see something, and I mean, I was telling Smoke the other day. I said
Mhm.
you get almost maybe 3 times of the replays, the archived replay to your live.
Hmm. That's your
Listen,
views. The replays are your views. So whatever
yes.
you do,
Oh,
do
I
your
see what you're
platform.
saying. You lost me there for a second. Yes. Yeah. So if we, let's say we end up with 250, I'm leaving
Mm-hmm,
soon, but let's say
mm-hmm.
that means tomorrow at this time, it could be around 750, 800.
Around 750. Yes.
Yeah. It's about 3 times. Now,
Mm-hmm.
if we had gotten myself, Randy Horton,
Then you're talking about
CS Murphy.
5,000 at that point.
Well, I don't know about that, but it
Yeah.
would, you'd start getting into like 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
5,000 in 35 countries.
If it hadn't have been 530, what would have come in? It would have got you easily over 1,000 tomorrow. But I
Mm-hmm.
understand sometimes you have mud in your boots, and your back hurts, and Walt, they were saying such beautiful things about you today. Oh my God, there was such an outpouring for him, because when I brought that question up of 5 broadcasters, so many people brought up Walt.
Wow.
So many people were like, he should be on the Discovery Channel, or he should be on the Disney Network, and he should be a real show with
Mm-hmm.
his energy and vitality. And,
Mm-hmm.
and if a friend was to ask you to come up at 5:30 in the morning, you would rise above that occasion and say, yes, I can, and I will, and I shall.
Tomorrow night and Friday night. Y'all get
My
ready. I'm about to shut this down, but I got to go ahead and go to bed, bro.
I know. Listen, way too much mustard on the hot dog there. I think I should have stopped.
See, there you
All
go.
right, yeah. All right. Much love to you guys. Take
Much
care.
love to you. Thank you so
Be
much
good,
All right.
bro.
for
All
coming
Stay
right.
through.
tuned. We'll chop it up
Thank-
again, man. Stay free tomorrow
All
night.
right.
All right. Bye bye.
Listen, I'm going to jump over to see if TJ is up.
TJ's up. I'm gonna go shot at Izzy real quick, and like I said, we'll see what we can do tomorrow night, though, for real.
All right.
If you want to cover something, do it. We can roll with it.
I'm going to probably go to Hicks broadcast and type in that you, myself, and Smoke are in for the. Is it like a challenge or something like that?
I think she's just trying to pay it forward for the app. I
Okay.
don't think the
All
app
right.
will,
All
but
right. We'll do that.
yeah, we'll catch up. Everybody in the chat for real. Appreciate y'all. Y'all got to forgive my fatigue. It's starting to kick in. I got to get up in about 4.5 hours. So, and definitely, man. Like I said, tomorrow night we can have some time to do it again. Friday night, most definitely. Saturday, I know I'm tired up, but
All right. You got it. One
yeah.
love.
You too, bro. Everybody
All
up
right.
there, y'all take care. Appreciate y'all
Be
for
good.
real.
I'm back.